Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and this is your reading mini lesson. So today it says that you are going to be reading about the habitats around the world. You're going to be reading about 2 habitats in this book from last week. Remember, you read last week about the rainforest, and you read about the coral reef. So today you're going to read about polar region and the desert habitat, okay? And our I can statement is, I can think about the other habitats that I've read, and I can learn about 2 new ones, the polar and the desert. So what I have for you, friends, is I've got 2 books on Epic that I'm gonna read a little bit of to help you, give you a little background knowledge, all right? So you know this is what I do. What can live in a desert? A desert is a habitat. It is where plants and animals live. Animals have special adaptations that help them live in the desert. So let's check this out. Foxes have large ears that send out heat to help them keep cool. Gerbils have brown coats so they match the color of the sand. Desert geckos have webbed feet. They can walk on top of the sand without sinking. Jackrabbits have long legs. These can help you outrun the hunters. Scorpions grab insects with their pinchers. They kill their prey with their tails. Roadrunners have long legs, and they can run around the desert, or run from danger, or chase their dinner down. Snake skins in the same color as the sand. What other adaptations help the animals live in the desert? Ooh, the camel. What adaptation does that have? Has 2 humps, and that's where they store their food and their water when they can't get it. So these are other fun facts. I will put this one in your Epic mailboxes, and this one is called Who Lives Here? Polar Animals, about the polar region. What is the polar region? The polar region is a very cold place. For most of the year, the thick snow and ice cover the ground. Oceans freeze and fierce wind blows. The Arctic and Antarctic are polar regions. The Arctic home is a home to some amazing creatures. Like all polar animals, their body are built for the cold. So here's a penguin and a seal and a caribou. Emperor penguins. Emperor penguins live in chilly Antarctica. These penguins are taller than the kitchen table. The mother and father emperor penguin turns looking for their baby. The chick is at the parent's feet to keep it off the icy ground. See their little chick right here? They have waterproof feathers that overlap and keep the penguins warm and dry. The emperor penguins huddle together for warmth, and they turn to the middle where the warmth is, and everybody takes turn getting in the middle. And the penguin uses its wings to swim. So the Arctic fox also lives there. The Arctic fox is the size of a small dog. It roams over the snow and ice, hunting for lemmings and other prey. An Arctic fox's fur is the warmest of any animal. Its white color blends in with the snow and helps it to hide from the snowy owl and other animals. So here's the white fur, and it curls into a little ball when it sleeps. Thick fur grows from the top and bottom of the fox's paws to keep their feet warm. Like the Arctic foxes, the young pup's fur will change when winter comes. So we have the seal. The seal is an excellent swimmer. Seals have smooth bodies that glide easily through the polar oceans. Some seals under the ice for most of the year. And in the spring, the mother gives birth on the ice, but quickly returns to the sea with her pup. So here it's back flippers for helping it for hunting. And then the seal uses its sharp claws or teeth to cut and break holes in the ice so it can get out and breathe. And some pups are born inside the snow den. It is a good place for them to hide when they're hungry. So I will also put this one in your Epic mailbox so you can finish it. So that's what you're going to be reading about. Thinking about the other habitats we've learned about. So it talks about that and some of those animals, the penguin, the polar bear, the Arctic fox, the wolf, the orca whale, harp seal. So after you read that section, ask you to draw a picture and you fill in the words. And then after you read about the desert, there's that camel, and the scorpion and the roadrunner, all the ones that I read about in that other book. You will also have some questions to answer, and this just gives you some pictures. So that is your reading mini lesson for today. I will be back with a math mini lesson in a little bit. I hope you have a great start to your morning and learning about those habitats.